me. Yeah, I know. This movie looks terrible. And I should know I made it. Every time I watch it, I can't help but cringe at every frame on the screen. The writing, the acting, the stunt work, the sound, the editing. It's all bad. But for some reason, my friends, my family, and myself all had a blast making it.
Damn! Just don't make windows like they used to. Curse you, Virginia Plague! Die!
It's been about 11 years since our backyard action movie debut, and I've always wanted to go back and re-edit it. I've always wanted to add muzzle flashes to the action scenes because we didn't have that capability back in 2009. So this new series of videos will not just be about the re-editing process of Live and Let Dork, A Spy's Tale, but how it was made.
Lord, are you happy with your long distance service? Look at me!
Oh, you can't leave!
These bullets are making me thirsty.
In early 2006, I was 16 years old, living in McLean, Virginia, hoping that someday I would be a writer. Oh goodness, I was so skinny back then. I had no video equipment or editing software to play around with. All I had was this idea to make a movie. So I borrowed my mom's Sony mini DVR and I recruited my friends and family to make this thing. The first little movie we made is the actual opening scene of Live and Let Dork, A Spy's Tale. My brother Sean and I loved action movies from the 1990s, like GoldenEye, The Matrix, Terminator 2, and Speed. So we thought a feature-length spy film like James Bond, but a parody, would be hilarious. The first scene was actually shot at my cousin Claudia's quinceañera. Sean and I both acted and manned camera for those scenes.
6 hours waiting for my freaking mission.
Oh, you got your lip gloss grenade?
What the? Say lip gloss?
Yes, that's what I said.
So did you explain?
We weren't the best of actors, but you know, we were having fun. My brother had a fro at the time and it was a scene stealer. As you can already tell, some of this footage was not shot on the Sony, but my JVC camcorder. It was a JVC Super VHS camcorder from my Aunt Carmen, and I was so excited to use it. But I soon came to realize the picture quality wasn't the best, but it was my first camera, so I would have taken anything. The rest of the scene was shot in my parents' basement, where we recruited my cousin Lucas and our friends John and Ben for the Prussian gangsters. It was just so much fun to make. We really didn't know what to expect from this because we weren't professional directors or actors. We just were winging it most of the time with an old camera. I can safely say if it wasn't for Live and Let Dork, I wouldn't be a professional video editor now. I'm not currently in Hollywood or shooting a feature film, but hey, you never know. It's because of this movie I got to learn the basics of video editing, shooting, composition, and sound design. When friends and family saw the footage of our house blowing up, that scene killed. They absolutely lost it, and I was so excited for this project. But little did I know, when you can't pay your cast and crew, working for free can bring a film production to a screeching halt. For some reason, the production stopped for a long time. We were all in school, playing video games, procrastinating. I pestered Sean about continuing the project, but the summer ended and nothing happened. My mom also didn't like us using the Sony camera. It was our only good camera, and she didn't want to see it broken. Which is, you know, understandable.
Maybe the mayor can help us.
Mayor! What? The knob's gonna blow! No, it's not.
We waited an entire year before getting back into production. In the meantime, I convinced everyone to shoot another parody short film about a volcano in the spring of 2007. I got the idea when my creative writing teacher in high school gave the class a choice to either write a short story or make a short film for an assignment. Dante's Peak was another favorite movie of mine, and I thought to do a short disaster film would be fun.
No! Pete!
We shot this in my backyard with a couple of guys from church. Sean was the mayor and he manned camera. When I showed it to my high school creative writing class, my teacher loved it. Friends from church busted up laughing at the bad acting and the Dante's Peak footage. It was at that moment my passion for filmmaking was reinvigorated. I felt I had talent in some way and I didn't want to lose that feeling.
Every Mexican keeps a burrito in his left pocket, filled with real beans. Talk!
In the late summer of 2007, we started back in production, and that's when the real film work started. Currently, I'm still in the rough cutting stage of Live and Let Dork, A Spy's Tale. Yeah, I know, I'm slow. But it's because I want to make this the best that it can be. This may take some time because, like I said before, I work on the side as a video editor and as a surveillance system monitor. The movie is way too long to edit in a cohesive film. I'm planning on making it a web series on YouTube. This way I don't have to cut out everyone's favorite parts. If you want a better picture of what I'm working with, please go onto this channel and watch the full unedited film. It's Live and Let Dork, A Spy's Tale. Here's a little sample of what I've been working on.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that noise? What are you cutting out right there? Oh, dang it. Film it. Beep, beep, beep. What's that noise? What are you cutting out right there? Oh, dang it. Film it.
If you like or dislike the sequence, feel free to say so in the comments below. I want this to be the best it can be. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this and hit the notification bell because that's what everybody's saying nowadays. Thanks for watching. Bye.
This is madness. Madness! Este está México!